fight start there. So definitely this would be the record for me.
It could be.
You ever see a guy empty the contents of his stomach from a groin kick?
Not that quick.
See, this is that kind of night.
And keep fighting?
Yeah. So Ivey, yes, he'll throw big punches. Oh!
They're caught coming in.
Yes.
Good recovery.
Yep. So there's your roll.
Smart.
Come on down.
You know, and even though Nichols didn't bite and jump in, look how much more time that afforded Ivey to recover from that strike. Great veteran move.
All he had to do was go to his back and threaten the possibility of a footlock.
So as Nichols does move forward, that's the chance for Ivey now. That's the chance for him to move towards him. As Nichols' body is moving towards Ivey, all you do is move forward now.
And he's chopping with those roundhouses coming down. Nichols keeping straight punches down the pipe to make sure that his punch also creates distance.
Ivey's left hook and overhand right, and not surprising if you study fighting, this body type really lends itself to those two punches.
It's a page right out of Roy Nelson game book, you know, the overhand right. When you're the shorter guy, the taller guy, he's looking down, so his hand shooting at an angle downward, and you come over the top with an overhand shot, and it's very powerful.
You mentioned Randleman Crow Cop. If you looked at the very beginning of the fight, he looked down and threw the hook.
And see, when Ivey's turning, Ivey got turned around by the big shots. He's bloodied up.
Nichols just has to keep being precise. I like how here he's taking a step back. You can see he's not going to overexert himself trying to finish him.
Ivey's out of 3 years not fighting, the longest ever for this 100-plus fight veteran. Big knees to come now. Watch for the knee up the middle. Uppercuts.
Yeah, right now he's just a sitting duck. He's just keeping his hands framed to avoid any of those shots. But Nichols is just finding the holes in the gaps. Coming between the gloves, underneath the elbows, over the top.
He's hurting him. Some of these, the sound in this venue, they're like wet crunches. And that's enough.
That's actually a really good stoppage fight.
You know what? Not gonna argue.
Look at that. Look, that is what bare knuckle fighting, bare knuckle mixed martial arts, game bred fighting championship. The cuts, it rips and tears the bones, shred the skin. He ate a lot of abuse, and he was still standing on his feet.
Yeah, he took some big knees, some big elbows. Obviously, his face is a testament to what he took. And, you know, he wasn't stopping down. I mean, he kept trying to, you know, fight back. But I think a great decision by the referee to be, you know, he's seen enough. At this moment, we're just going to see someone get damaged beyond what is necessary.
A 45-year-old man who's been in 100-plus sanctioned fights throughout his life, fighting the younger, taller, stronger man who's carving him up with elbows, knees, and punches. Yeah, Dan, I'd say the ref did the right thing.
And you mentioned some of the demons Nicholson's dealt with in the past. It looks like they're behind him because I've seen him fight many, many times, and I don't think I've ever seen him in this shape.
Yeah, or calm and analytical. You got a guy really messed up, and you're still picking the shots, the uppercuts, the hooks through the V of the elbow. He looked damn good tonight.
He's a scary dude when he's in shape and focused like that.
And Alex Nicholson, you know, it's easy to get clean. Staying clean is part of the challenge. Finding the serenity. You don't want to go out and celebrate now and blow the whole thing.
Let's fucking go!
This is a path. This is a path, and he's on it. And he should be damn proud of this fight. And so should Jonathan Ivey. That's a man to look up to. A lifelong combat sports veteran.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big hand for these two warriors. The bout comes to an end at 3 minutes, 4 seconds at the end of the first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alex Spartan Nicholson.
Great job, Alex Nicholson. Look, you face a lot of adversity, a lot of issues in your life, some self-inflicted. What does it mean to you now to stand here as someone who's conquered that and coming through with success?
It means everything to me, man. This is my life. I lost it. I searched the fucking world for 2 years trying to find something else for me, and there's nothing else for me. Masvidal, where the fuck is the strap for this shit? Because this is me, baby. Ever since I jumped out of a motherfucking mom, I've been causing fucking chaos, man. I appreciate you, Mississippi. Jonathan Ivey, you're a fucking warrior. I've cracked people with shit like that, and they don't stand. God bless that man. But I'm here, and I'm ready for any motherfucker who wants it. And that's on everything. If you know me, you know that. Come and fucking get it, baby. Apopka, baby. God bless you guys.
Was there anything that Ivey did? Obviously, we're worried about his submissions, his ground game. But was there anything during the fight that surprised you, or was it all just go?
I mean, I was beating that motherfucker like a piñata full of money. And I swear to God, I ain't never seen a tougher motherfucker. People go down when I hit him with those shots. Watch my highlight tapes. He's one of the only people to take those knees or those elbows. And like you said, man, the last 2 years have been hell. But I'm fucking here, baby. This is Sparta!
And that will let... Oh, go ahead.
Y'all motherfuckers don't laugh at a goddamn thing here in Mississippi, bro. God bless y'all, bro.
Your winner, Alex Nicholson!
I just want to say this fight was brought to you by Legacy Records, the only company to pay their athletes, entertainers, and everybody in cryptocurrency. God bless everybody. Thank you, Mississippi, for having us. We had a blast over here. Frank Mir, everybody.
Game Bred Fighting Championship 2. That was our main event. We saw some killer action earlier. Giovanni looked fantastic. There is Nicholson landing the knees. Ivey taking him. We saw blood, carnage. We saw the beauty of martial arts, the elegance and the vulgarity of bare knuckle mixed martial arts, the most violent